Good morning, babies, and welcome to Simply Stacy, where the joy of the Lord is our strength. Well, babies, I want to continue to talk about thoughts today. You know, that's been something that's been in my spirit all weekend because so many people are frustrated. I got this lady that I deal with every week, and she's always talking about how sad she is. And I keep telling her, what are you thinking? That's what's messing with your emotions. That's what's making you sad. So I want to give you this quote, and it says, thoughts become words. Words become actions. Actions becomes habits. And habits become your character. And your character becomes your destiny. You know, Proverbs 23:7 says, as a man thinketh, so is he. That's all that is. You know, what are you thinking? I cannot stress enough, and this has helped me a lot. Take every thought into captivity and see if it is of God. Because every thought that comes to your mind is not of God. You know, in Philippians 4:8, it says, think on those things that is pure and of virtue and that is good. You know, go in there and read that scripture and look in your mind and ask yourself, what am I thinking and why am I thinking this thought? And what is this thought bringing to me? You know, everything that you think has an action to it, has an emotion to it. So, babies, check your thoughts at the door when they come. Our mind is going a mile a minute. Even when we're asleep, we're bombarded with all types of thoughts. And everything in the world is trying to get your mind to focus on it so you can buy it, so you can do it, so you can be it, so you can act out on it. You know, that's the biggest attack of the enemy. He gets your mind because that's what he wants. He wants your mind. He gets your mind. He got the rest of you. If he gets your train of thought and the way that you're thinking, he has you. So, babies, think about what you're thinking. Check those thoughts because as a man thinketh, so is he. You know, a lot of other outside elements is not your problem. It's what you're thinking. What's between these two ears? What's going on in your mind? What is going on in your mind, babies? Think right now. What is going on in my mind? You're being bombarded by thoughts right now. You know, a lot of people's attention span is very limited these days, just like these videos. Some people don't, if it's past 3 minutes, they don't even want to listen to the video. It could be good, valid information that could help them in their life. They would not want to listen to it because once they see it and their mind is already set on the fact that if it's over a certain amount of minutes, I'm not going to listen to it. Babies, check these thoughts. Check what is going on in your mind. You know, Joyce Myers read a book, The Battlefield of the Mind, and she was so right. The battle is in your mind. It has nothing to do with external things. If you get this mind in check, everything else in your life will line up. I am a firm believer. It has happened in my life. You know, you getting fearful thoughts. You're acting out of fear in different situations, different scenarios in your life. You got anger issues. You have resentment and you're thinking on this thing in your mind. You know, and you're quick to get angry, quick to get anger. What is going on in your mind? What is your thought pattern? What has got you to this point of thinking? So, babies, check these thoughts. Check these thoughts that's coming to your mind and see if it is of God. You know, and think on the things that is good. You know, feed your mind with positive things. You know, you can't help but think negative when everything that you watch on TV, the music that you listen to, the people that you're around, that you're communicating with, and they're communicating to you, everything is being internalized in your mind. So these things that you're thinking on, these things that you're feeding your mind, you are beginning to act on them. Physically, emotionally, spiritually. Babies, guard your heart. You know, that scripture when it says guard your heart, not all the time this physical heart, but your mind. Guard your heart. Guard your heart. Don't let everything enter into your mind, into your heart. This mind is the heart of you. Your brain is the control center of your body. If something happens to your brain, different parts of your body don't function. And that's how it is with your heart, that mind, your thoughts. Whatever you thinking is controlling you. So you want to think the thoughts of God. You want to have the mind of Christ so that you can act out of his will and do the things that is his way and that is pleasing to him. So babies, capture your thoughts. I cannot stress this enough. Capture your thoughts, because as a man thinketh, so is he. Everything that you thought in past years, you are living it right now. You are the evidence of your thoughts of the past right now. So baby, change your thoughts now so that when the future comes, you will live the fruit of your thoughts. Your mind is a garden and your thoughts is seed. What seeds are you planting in your garden? What harvest do you want at the end of the day? Baby, plant the right seeds in your garden. Well, babies, I love you, and so does God. Have a wonderful day. I hope this has inspired you. I hope it has gave you something to think about, something you can use in your daily life to change your life today. Smooches, I love you. See you again, sugar woogers. Change your thoughts, change your life. I'm a firm believer, and I am living the fruit of that right now.